My name's Emily, and I'm the Anxious Yoga teacher. This is my first video of my Yoga for Anxiety series. Now, some days, our anxiety can be really intense, and it's difficult to maybe get up off the couch and go do something. Even though our brain is screaming at us, you should go do this, you should go do that, why can't you do this? Well, I would recommend this video for those types of situations, but be warned that this may not be the best for everyone. There is a lot of silence in this video. If that's a problem for you, I recommend putting on some music or skipping this video entirely. Also, make sure you're completely comfortable with socks, something warm, and maybe even an eye covering or eye pillow for some extra darkness. This is filmed on a couch, but you can do this sequence on the floor or in bed. The only props you should need are maybe a blanket and 2 pillows, but the more pillows, the better. So I brought 4 pillows, so bring 4 pillows and a blanket, but if you only have 2, that's okay. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
All right, let's get started here. Find a comfortable position on your back, lying down, or in a reclined goddess pose. For goddess pose, roll up a blanket or place a long pillow underneath your spine. Legs can be long with pillows underneath the knees, feet together, pillows underneath the knees, or legs long and flat. Take your time to settle in. Once you've found your spot, give yourself permission to fidget, adjust as you need. You are not stuck here. Soften or close the eyes to your comfort and breathe. Notice the breath, tracking the breath from the beginning of the inhale to the end of the exhale. Where is the breath strongest for you? Is it the nose above the lip, the back of the throat, chest rise and fall, belly rise and fall? As we breathe together, see if you can focus on the spot strongest to you. Let the breath out wherever you are, and inhale for 1, 2, 3, hold. Exhale 3, 2, 1, hold. Inhale 3, 2, 1, hold. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. And keep going with your breath, maybe trying to get the exhale a little longer than the inhale, but don't force it. See if it can be a natural, slow release of pressing out all the excess air. Keep breathing. Today, we have the option of practicing a mantra. A mantra is something like a word or a phrase that you repeat over and over again to yourself. I will offer one, but you can use any one that you would like. We'll be using I am present. On your next inhale, think I am. Exhale, present. Inhale, I am. Exhale, present. You can use this mantra throughout your practice to help recenter yourself, but find what works best for you. Counting, feeling the belly or chest rise and fall, or using the mantra to help bring us back to this present moment. Keep breathing here, noticing your body become heavier and heavier as you breathe, particularly on the exhale. With every exhale, feel yourself sink deeper and deeper into the surface that is supporting you. Feeling the whole body melt from the head, down the shoulders, the spine, and the legs. Taking some time in silence to just feel your body and your breath. We will be doing this silence practice in each posture just for a little bit. Slowly beginning to come back to your breath, feeling the belly rise and fall. Notice your body from the top of your head down to the very bottom of your feet. When it feels right, add some movement, maybe bringing the thumb to touch every finger. Wiggle fingers and toes, and wake yourself back up. Moving props out of the way to help sit yourself up, keeping your eyes soft, moving into our side twists. Sit up tall with your legs bent to one side, maybe placing a pillow or a blanket in between your knees here. Pillows pressed up against one of your hips, maybe stacked too high. Inhale, get nice and tall. Exhale to twist your belly button towards the pillows, one hand on each side and lower down. Adjust your head and your arms to find the most comfortable position for you. Remember, you are not stuck here. You can fidget and move or even skip this posture at any time. Find your breath again. Find your mantra again. Moving into more body scan work. Feel free to tune me out if you would like to just lay here. With every exhale, feeling your body sink deeper and deeper. Particularly now your feet, ankles, shins and calves get heavier and heavier. Moving up your knees, thighs, hips. Maybe with a deep breath in and a sigh out, the legs just let go. Feeling your spine long from the base, between the shoulder blades, up to the very top of the head. Letting the shoulders melt. Right arm relaxes. Left arm relaxes. Letting the face go. The tongue releases from the roof of the mouth. Space between the teeth. Cheek muscles slide down the face. Finally, the space in between the eyebrows lets go. Just be here now for the next several minutes, noticing your breath and your body. If at any point this becomes uncomfortable, the silence or the stillness, I encourage you to come back to that mantra, or maybe even imagine a place that is so comfortable and easy for you, either a real place or an imaginary place. Noticing the smells, the sights and colors, the sensations, and also maybe what that place makes you feel. Feel free to explore this stillness or explore this comfortable place that you've made for yourself. Slowly begin to feel your breath again. Whenever you're ready, begin to press yourself back up. And whenever you're here at the very top, just take a breath, take it all in, and slowly move all your props and switch your legs to the other side, taking your time. There's no rush here. And whenever you're ready, all set up, inhale nice and tall. Exhale to twist the belly towards your support, and exhale to lower it down. Adjust, find what's comfortable for you, and once again return back to your breath, your mantra, or your place of safety. We'll be here in silence for a few moments. If that silence becomes uncomfortable, that is okay. Feel free to use whatever you need to get more comfortable. Go ahead and come back to this present moment. Maybe restart your mantra or your counting breath. If your mind went to all the places in the world, that's okay. We don't want to force the mind to stay here with us. It's okay if it goes all over the place. The most important part is the coming back to the breath and back to the body. If any troubling emotions or thoughts have come up, that's okay. See if you can acknowledge the thought as just a thought and come back to your body. Acknowledge the emotion as just our emotions and come back to our body. Easier said than done, and it won't be perfect, but that's okay. We're not perfect anyways. Take a few more moments here, breathing. Take one last deep breath in here. On the exhale, really sigh it out, let it go. Whenever you're ready, slowly begin to push yourself up once again, keeping the eyes soft and the body heavy. At the top, just take a breath, take it all in, and let it go. And setting up for a supported child's pose this time. Coming on to hands and knees first, And playing around with the pillows here, maybe putting the feet more together, knees out wide, sending hips back to heels, and placing a pillow in between you and the ground. You can also place a pillow underneath your seat, in between your bottom and your heels. Arms can be long in front of you or resting by your side. Now adjust the pillows and see what feels good. Remove one or add one. Take a few moments here to find your spot. Reminding yourself you're not stuck with whatever place you choose. Whenever you're settled in, making sure your forehead is supported, and rock your forehead from side to side. Maybe even rocking your whole body from side to side. And finally, settle into some stillness. Return back to your breath, your mantra, or your safe place. Moving into a body scan while we settle in. With every exhale, feeling the whole body begin to sink. Imagining a warm, weighted blanket moving up the very base of your spine, as if someone was gently pressing down on the low of your spine, moving all the way up your back, till the middle of the back, up to the shoulders. Imagining the shoulders melting, allowing the right arm to let go even more, the left arm let go. Feeling the length in the back of the neck, noticing the ears, and then the face. Once again, letting the tongue relax from the roof of the mouth, giving the teeth some space. Cheek muscles slide down the face, eyes heavy in their sockets, and feeling the pressure your head makes with whatever's supporting it and the ground right in between the eyebrows. With every exhale, you sink more and more, deeper and deeper, heavier and heavier. Just be here now with your breath, letting it all go. Go ahead and take 2 last breaths wherever you are. One last deep breath in. Let it go, maybe even with a sigh. Whenever you're ready, slowly begin to press yourself back up. When you're at the top, take a breath here, trying to keep the body heavy and soft. Moving into a supported bridge posture, removing all of your props and placing a pillow or several pillows down so that they will go right underneath your hips. Lying down on your back in a bridge prep position, feet on the ground. Adjusting the pillows or even books underneath the sacrum, which is the triangle bone at the very base of your spine. Imagining the chin running away from the chest, chest running away from the chin to get a nice long neck. You can even gently tuck in the shoulders to open up the chest a little bit more here. Go ahead and return back to your breath, your mantra, or your place of stillness and quiet. Doing a short check-in of the body, making sure the feet are soft, legs relaxed, glutes relaxed, belly gently rising and falling with the breath, spine relaxed, chest open, face letting go, the space in between the eyebrows letting go. Just be here for the next several moments in quiet. Slowly begin to feel your breath again. Notice the belly rise and fall, and your body lying here. Keeping the eyes soft as best you can. Gently wiggle fingers and toes. Wake your body up a little bit. You are welcome to stay right where you are and lift your legs up to the sky for legs up a wall. If you would like to join me at other places, either lying on the ground with your legs in the couch or going to the wall and placing your legs up there, feel free to follow these next instructions. Take your time getting there. We're in no rush. Lifting up your hips to remove any of the props underneath you and roll gently onto one side. Make your way onto the ground if you're in a couch, or make your way to a wall if you're on the ground. If you're by the wall, kick your legs up into the sky. If you're by the couch, kick your legs up the couch, placing your lower legs in the seat. Wherever you are, find your breath and begin to feel your whole body relaxing from the very top of your feet, down your legs, hips, and pooling in your belly, feeling the effect of gravity. Feeling the body get heavier and heavier, softer. This is our very last pose before we come back to center and breathe in seated. If you would like to stop here and just take this pose for as long as you would like, feel free to. Slowly coming back to your breath. Noticing the belly rise and fall. And notice if your mind was busy, was it calm? And whatever it was, can we accept it for as it is, just our mind doing its job, neither good nor bad? Take a few moments reflecting. And whenever you're ready, wiggling the fingers and toes, maybe taking a full body stretch with the arms. And wherever you are, bending your knees, moving the props out of the way and rolling onto one side. Take a moment here to thank yourself for doing this practice. Seal it in with a breath. And keeping the eyes closed or soft as best you can, try to find an easy seat. Doesn't matter what it looks like, just get somewhere comfortable. And wherever you are, hands can be down on the knees for more grounding, up for a little bit more energy. Inhale the spine long. Exhale the sits bones into the ground. Inhale tall. Exhale the sits bones down. Just notice your body, scanning one last time from the very top of the head, the face, shoulders, spine, hips, legs, feet. Notice. Try not to change. We're going to close out class by repeating our mantra. If you chose a different mantra, feel free to use that instead, or skip this practice entirely, bringing one hand on your heart and the other hand on top of it. Inhale tall. Exhale here. You can either say your mantra aloud or just think it. Inhale, I am. Present, exhale. I am, inhale. Exhale, present. I am, inhale. Exhale, present. Take a few moments, adding weight onto your chest if you are pressing there, noticing your mantra and letting it fill you up from your belly, up into your chest, and maybe out into the world through your mouth. Taking one last breath here. And let it go. Sitting the hands down, arms down. Closing out class with a cleansing breath. That's a deep inhale, deep sigh out. Go ahead and exhale wherever you are. Inhale here. Exhale, let it go, sigh it out. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Bringing the hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today.